Thank you for viewing this video presented by the University of the Pacific's Thomas G. Long School of Pharmacy's Bone Mineral Density Committee. In this video, we will be teaching you and demonstrating some strength and stretching exercises that can help improve your bone health, reduce your falls risk, and maintain mobility. It is recommended that you complete around 10 to 20 reps of a mixture of strength and stretching exercises every day if possible. Let's go through some of these exercises together.
Our first exercise here is the tricep stretch. You're going to put both arms behind your head and use the opposite arm to push down the opposite elbow, feeling a slight tug. So for this exercise, this is the toe and knee touch. So you're going to be sitting on the floor with both legs out and using your best ability to reach outwards to touch the tips of your toes. So this next stretch is the toe raises, and it's going to involve using a chair, sitting down in a chair, lie both feet flat on the ground and slowly lift your toes upwards. Here's a more close-up version of how the stretch is done. Next stretch is called the shoulder shrug. So it's again going to involve a chair, and you can optionally choose to hold 2 water bottles on the side or any weighted possession, but what you're going to do is put both of your arms to your sides and slowly raise your shoulders up towards your ears. This is the front view of how this stretch is performed. And in this position, it's the same exercise as the previous one, except for this is how the side view looks like. In our next stretch, we have the knee raises, sitting in a chair with both feet flat on the ground and your back against the seat of the chair. You're going to slowly lift your knees upwards towards your chest. So this next stretch, called the knee extension, is similar to the previous one that we just did, but instead you're going to stick your foot outwards slowly as if you're trying to kick something in front of you. This stretch is called the heel raises. Standing behind a chair, you're going to put both hands on the back and slowly lift your heel up off the ground as if you're tippy-toeing. Here's a view of the exercise from the behind. Now we have the arm stretches, so we're going to take one arm and cross it over your chest towards the opposite side, and just give it a slight little tug till you feel a nice stretch. You're going to be doing the same for the other arm, so again, just taking it and pulling it across your chest towards the opposite side. Now we'll be moving on to the exercises, starting off with the side hip raise. You're going to stand behind a chair and slowly lift one leg up to the side. As you can see in this video, she is slowly lifting her left leg upwards. So you're going to repeat this motion and switch off to the other leg. So this exercise is the same one as before, except for this is just what it looks like from the back. As you can see, just a very slow upward motion of the leg. So you're going to do a few on the left side and switch off to the right leg. This exercise is called the overhead press. You can choose to hold 2 water bottles or any weighted possession if you want, or you can do it without. So you're going to put your elbows out at a 90-degree angle and slowly move them upwards as demonstrated in this video. In our next exercise, we have the leg lift. So standing behind a chair, you're going to hold the back of the seat and slowly just lift one foot off the ground as if you're trying to kick your glutes. As you can see in this video, it's done in a very slow and controlled manner. This is the same exercise as the previous one, except for this is what it looks like from the behind. You're going to want to do a few using your left foot and then switch off to your right. This next exercise is called a half moon pose. You're going to want to interlock both hands and put it over your head and slowly shift from side to side. So as you can see in this video, she is slowly moving from the left side to the right with both hands over her head the entire time. You should feel a nice stretch on your sides while doing this. The next exercise we have is the bicep curls, and again, holding the water bottles or any weighted possession is optional. You're going to lay both arms out in front of you and you're just going to slowly move it upwards. You want to make sure the top part of your arm is remaining still the entire time, just like demonstrated in this video. You should feel a slight little tug in your bicep area. Now for this exercise, we have the arm circles, so you're going to put both arms out to your sides and slowly rotate them in a forward and backward motion. So she is first going to start off by slowly rotating them backwards, and then she switches off and she rotates them forward. Alright, last but not least, we have our ankle twists. So sitting in a chair, you're going to just have both feet flat on the ground and slowly lift up one foot and twist your ankle from side to side as demonstrated in this video. As you can see, she is starting off with one foot and rotating it off to the other foot.
Thank you for viewing this video. We hope you found it helpful. For any questions or additional materials, make sure to contact us at our contact information listed above on the screen. Have a great day!